This is the intro for the Hatcher show. He didn't want to do nothing, so he's standing there. Hello, my friends. We have gathered to crack open this bundle of the Brothers' War and enjoy all the cardboardy goodness, and also to highlight the greedy change that Wizards of the Coast made with this bundle in particular. All right, so first things first, let's take a look at the artwork on this. I have to say, I have not been this happy with a set in many, many years. So overall, I am super hyped about this. Like, I loved this story back in the day. You get all the content shown there, but we're going to dive in, so why bother listing those off? Let's pull the hazard strip and get in there. Okay, so, oh, look at that, the Might Stone waiting there for you. Oh, where's the Weak Stone? Is it on the other end? Does it open on both ends? Oh, it does. Okay, let's find out. Is it Might Stone on one and Weak on the other? That'd be a great little touch, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, it is! That's so cool! All right, well, we're pro Urza here, so let's be mighty. Awesome. Yeah! Oh, and the box is going to be the same way, too! Yes! Yes, okay, look at that. Yeah. Oh, man. So you got the Weak Stone emblem here, like Mishra's emblem, with the red around down here. And then you've got Urza's, and look, it looks so good. You've got the opposite. Oh, yeah, that's great. And then here you've got Urza with the Might Stone arrayed in front of his forces. And then on the other side, it is, oh, okay, it's Urza again. I can dig it. I'm here for Urza. So what do we have as the insert? We have a larger version of what came in the pre-release kit. Look at that. So it's like an old-timey war propaganda poster. Mishra's Burnished Banner, a malevolent menagerie of machines. And on the other side, yeah, Urza's Iron Alliance. Bro, getting them WW vibes, eh? This is awesome. Oh, so good. So good. So, we've got the box. Let's get inside it. Okay, so right here. Here is the little change that they made that I am not a big fan of and I think is greedy. And that is they made two separate different dice for you to chase, right? So you get one or the other. So you've got one for each side. And it's like, couldn't you have put both of them in? Come on, man. I want to have both of them. And it's like, you got to turn these boxes into booster packs, basically. That's what they're doing with these dice. I want both. Well, anyways, I think that's greedy. Now, what do we got here? We've got some of the Mishra's emblems. We have Mishra's Command. Look at that artwork, bro. How awesome is that? You've got Mishra here. You got the dragon engine that he brought from Phyrexia behind him. That is intense. And on the other side, we get the Urza symbols and we get Urza's will. Oh, it's so crazy, man. Him looking up into the cosmos like he's going to become a planeswalker and move on to the multiverse. And then behind him, everything is flames and devastation. And you can see Kayla here and the Might Stone. Like, this is so good. It's so good. The flavor is too real. All right. What else do we got in here? So we got the two waxy packs. Okay, so in this one we've got a Transformer guy. You know what? Let's open it up to take a look at the basics here. Get into the waxy pack. All right, so we got this is a pretty ratchet. This is a pretty ratchet bundle we got here. Haha, get it? Okay. So the lands. Bam, bam. Oh yeah, some different locations on Dominaria. Very nice. All right. It's all the same. Okay, so there's two of each. Cool, and then there'll be the full art lands as well, but those aren't included in here. And then the promo is inside here, the foil Kayla Bin Krug. All right, there you go, in the old school border. Funky looking, eh? All right, so we got that, and then you get foil versions of all those lands that we just looked at. And, usually when I get them, they're like, there's a little curve to them. Usually a lot more curved. I'm genuinely surprised. Okay, so that means the booster packs. Now, I've seen a bunch of the cards in these because I went to multiple pre-releases. We've opened a bunch of pre-release kits, so we're not going to be stopping and looking at every individual card, but I am collecting the set of this. So it's really going to be like mostly about the rares and foils and stuff, and obviously the art cards as well. Look at that, young Mishra working on the Ornithopter. Oh, I love it, bro. It's so good. Okay, and then here we have the other kind of lands. We have gigantic constructs coming through them. This is awesome looking. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Millstone. Argoth, Sanctum of Nature. Oh, cool, man. This is one of those flip cards. Bam, look at that. And this is one of the pivotal places in the story as well. And we got a foil Curate and a Power Stone. I really liked making Power Stones in the event. It was a lot of fun. Like in the multiple pre-releases I played in, it felt awesome making Power Stones, and the very first Power Stone felt extra awesome. Okay, so who do we have for art here? Come on now, this is what we want to look at. Oh, that's pretty crazy. I don't even know what this card is. What does it say here? Autonomous Assembler. Okay. All right, so we got a foil Plains. And then we have a Gilded Lotus. Look at that, man. That looks awesome in the old border. And then Perennial Behemoth. This is like the third one I've gotten. I already have this guy for my collection. And a foil Gruesome Realization. This is when Urza sees that Mishra... Oh, so Mishra was gone. All that remained was a machine wearing his face. So intense, man. Such an epic moment in the story. Dude, I love the Brothers' War. This set is my favorite, man. I mean, not like my favorite in all of Magic's history, but in recent history. There we go, the Silex. Look at that. Look at the land being devastated around it. So epic. Okay. And what do we got in here? Sigil of Valor. All right. Thran Spider. Oh, yeah, man. Urza brought one of these back with a Might Stone and was going ham with it. That's awesome. And actually, this caused a big problem for me in the pre-release. This thing was really annoying to play against. And a foil Gixian Skull Flare. That's epic, man. They made the Gixians seem way more intense than they did in the original story. The Gixians themselves weren't very scary. It was Gix. He was the one where it's like, whoa, the Gixians were just a bunch of guys with like forks glued to their face going beep boop, beep boop. I want to be a robot too. Can I kiss the robots? You know? Here we have another thing that I don't recognize. What is this thing called? This is the Skitter Beam Battalion. Oh, is this that nut job that makes like multiple copies of itself? This thing's annoying. I faced off against one of those. All right, and what do we got? An extended underground river. What? I didn't even know that could happen. All right, welcome to the land party. And a Quietus Spike. Cool. And a Fade from History and a foil Mistress Jug. This is a good pack, man. That's some juice. I already have this one for my set, though. But still, that's some juice. Okay. This is great, man. I love this set. I love it. Okay, what do we got here? Here we have a... Oh, is this the flight of the... Oh, hold on. Bum, 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 bum. Take flight. Yeah. Yeah, this is like when they first take the flight with the Ornithopter. Oh, this is... Oh, man. So good. So good. Awesome. So good. And what else is in here? We got, hey, Mishra, Soul Guide Lantern. We got Kayla's Reconstruction. A foil Obstinate Baloth. All right, on to the next. Man, I'm cracking at a much greater pace than usual. I wonder if that has to do with the fact that I'm, like, stoked for what I want for my collection, or to do with the fact that I've seen so much of this because I've been, like, playing with the cards way more than usual this weekend. Look at this, man. This is the Mana Rig, isn't it? Defense Grid. Yep, okay, cool. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Self-Assembler. Goblin Charbelcher. Brushland. Foil Aeronaut's Wings. All right. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. And a Construct. Bam. Look at that guy. He's huge. Boom. More to go, though. More to go. 2 more packs. 2 more packs. All right. What is this? Oh, is this that Key to the City or whatever it is? Something like that? Yeah, Key to the City. Okay, cool. Bum, 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 bum. I love the art cards. They look so good. So good. Oh, Ivory Tower! Yes, man. Such a cool card from the story perspective. All right. And In the Trenches. Oh, funky. All right. I don't have this one, so that's good. And a foil Argothian Sprite. That's fun. And then the counters. And that leaves this final booster pack. What is inside this booster pack? The final one. Oh, it's a sketch version of Helm of the Host. All right. That's a good card. Dun, 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 dun. Goblin Charbelcher. A Foundry Inspector. Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia. You should have stopped Harbin when you had the chance. You could have stopped all this, Gwenna. And then Foil Blanchwood Armor. All right. And a List Sea Hunter. Who wants to wrestle some merfolk tonight? I know I do. I have fishes on the menu for dinner tonight. It says, the flavor text says, they can't feel pain. They just wiggle because they're scared. Like, what? What? Look at this guy. What's he going to do to him later? Oh, I don't even know. You know what? On that note, see you later.